I just want to start off by saying I have the best subs on YouTube. When I needed help, you guys were there for me. In my last video, actually not my last video, my second to last video, I could not catch trout for the life of me. So I went on my video and was like, hey, I need some help. Can you guys leave me like a comment and whatnot? And you guys exploded with comments and tips and advice for me, where to catch trout, what to use for trout. So I'm at Walmart right now and I'm gonna pick up a bunch of stuff that you guys have told me. So I'm gonna be picking up like worms, split shots, small hooks, small lines, inline spinners. Actually, I'm gonna pick up a new rod. I don't really have like an ultralight rod with me. My lightest rod I have is a medium, so I'm gonna have to buy an ultralight rod. I already have a reel, but I woke up real late this morning. I wanted to be on the road at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's 11:30 right now, so I'm a little bit behind. I still haven't even bought all the stuff that I need yet. Enough talking, I need to get into Walmart and buy some trout stuff. Alright, back from Walmart, and I can't wait to show you guys what I got. First thing, got a fish scaler. Second thing, an inline spinner. I forget who, but somebody told me an inline spinner works great for trout, and I used to actually use inline spinners for bass, and that's actually what I caught my old PB on at 6 1/4 was on an inline spinner. And then I got some split shots. Got some light line here, 6 pound, and worms. Worms is something I should have thought about earlier the first time I went fishing, but it honestly didn't even cross my mind because I usually use worms for just sunfish and like catfish and stuff like that. So for trout, it didn't even cross my mind, but somebody recommended some night crawlers, so that's what I'm gonna do. And last but not least, I got some really small hooks. I believe they're size 8. And these should be perfect for just tiny little pieces of worm because I'm not going to be catching very big trout. They're only going to be like 1/4 pound, 1/2 pound maybe. And I almost forgot. Check this out. Picked up myself an ultralight rod. I've never had an ultralight rod before, and it is really flimsy. So I think me fighting a fish on this rod is gonna be so much fun. And I also have a size 500 Shimano Sienna to pair up with it. Now I don't have that with me, it's actually in the back of my truck right now, but I've had that reel for probably about a year now, and I use it for my ice fishing reel. So I'm just gonna put that reel on this rod and that should work perfect. All right guys, I'm already real late to this fishing spot. I need to hit the road. All right, I got an hour and a half to go. Let's do this.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-393 West ramp. In a 1/4 mile, merge onto I-393 West, US 202 West.
So I don't know if I explained or not what I'm doing today. I am headed up north to catch me some trout in the White Mountains. Now, with all the tips and advice you guys were giving me from a couple videos ago, I have a lot more confidence where I think I can go out and catch some trout. Now, nothing is planned out. I have no idea where I'm going yet. All I know is I'm just driving north to the Kangamangas Highway, and I think I'm gonna pull off to the side of the road and just randomly fish a stream. Finally made it to the spot I think I'm gonna be fishing today. It took me 2 hours to get here, about half an hour longer than I wanted to. I stopped at this visiting center and tried finding like a map, but it wasn't really too detailed and didn't really show trout fishing spots. So I'm hoping this spot I picked off at the side of the road is gonna be good. But if you guys look behind me, that is literally the road right there. I saw this spot and I saw like East Pond Trail and I was like, yes, pond, let's go. So I pulled off to the side of the road, and so this is where I am today. Honestly, I don't even know where I am on the Kangamangas Highway. I'm probably about, I don't know, 10 miles down or so. But before I even set up anything, I want to check out the water. I can hear it, but it's through these trees over here. Man, I'm so excited right now. Alright guys, I haven't seen any trout yet, but that's not to say they're just hiding under rocks or hiding underneath the white water where I can't see them. But man, I'm so excited. I want to get my rod rigged up and let's do this. Alright, this is all the additional stuff I'm bringing because today I'm going to be doing a trout catch and cook. I got my propane here, and this propane will attach to my stove here. And I also have a mess kit here, and this has pots and pans where I can fry my trout in. And then I brought this cooler here, and of course you gotta have the French onion sun chips. Those are my favorite. And here are just some ingredients for the fish if I catch them. Some garlic salt, herbs, most important thing, butter. And then I have an avocado, and second most important thing, lemon. I gotta take off my old braid line on this reel before I put on the new stuff. Alright, got my Shimano all set up on this rod. It actually looks pretty sweet, and I can't wait to try it out and catch some trout. Alright, this is the line I'm gonna be using today, 6-pound line. Alright guys, today I'm gonna start off with the inline spinner for some trout. Where I'm fishing today is pretty rapidy. Now this spinner is a size 1 spinner from Blue Fox. I've always had good luck with Blue Fox in the past, so I'm going to stick with my old faithful. In my opinion, Blue Fox is definitely the best spinner out there. I think it's better than Mepps, better than Rooster Tail. Alright, got the spinner all rigged up. Now let's pack everything up and head to the water.
I'm at my first spot here. Water is crystal clear, but I don't see any fish. But maybe there's a fish underneath that rock in front of me. It's kind of dark and hidden from the sun, so it'd be perfect cover for a fish. No way, guys! I already had a trout. Got one. Got one, guys. Got one. Come on, baby. Oh, this guy is pretty powerful actually on this light rod. Let's wet my hands. Look at this beautiful brook trout. I've been here like 10 minutes. That is just awesome.
Guys, look at this brook trout. It's my first fish of the day, and I'm gonna keep this one for a catch and cook. But just look at it. That is just beautiful. Alright guys, that's the first trout down. I'm actually gonna keep 2 today. The limit is 5 trout or 5 pounds of trout. And I don't think I'm gonna reach 5 pounds of trout, so I'm only gonna keep 2 today. I'm actually really hungry right now. I haven't even had lunch, so this trout is gonna be so good. Alright, I'm actually gonna put the trout just in my cooler. That's the first trout of the day. Hopefully I can get one more.
Alright guys, I'm coming up on a good spot here. I bet there's gonna be a lot of trout here. Fish on, fish on. Oh, look at all those trout. There's probably like 3 other trout following this one. All right, get up here. That's awesome, guys. Another trout that I'm gonna eat. And look how just, even though it's not colorful, it's just so pretty. It's actually so much fun fishing in these tiny creeks for these fish. This is just awesome. All right, guys, got my second trout of the day, but I can't stop fishing, man. I'm so excited. This was so worth it. It's so like gorgeous out here, and these trout seem like they're everywhere, like in every pool. Like, and it's the first lure I tried today. Sorry about that motorcycle. But I can't stop fishing. I want to catch a giant trout. But from here on out, it's all catch and release. I'm gonna use proper trout handling skills, like wetting my hands and whatnot. I'm probably not even gonna take the trout out of the water. I'm probably just gonna unhook it in the water. Man, there's so many bugs here, but I just want to get back fishing. This is so much fun. Fish on. Next cast. Next cast. Oh, this is a good, this might be the biggest one of the day. Get up here, baby. Yep, this looks like the biggest one of the day. Alright, I need to not take it out of the water. I need to wet my hands. Alright. Wet my hands. Now get over here. All right, there we go. It's back free. I don't know if you guys can see it in the water right below me, but back free, very painless. Took it out of the water for like half of a second. Let's go. This is awesome. Let's get back in there. Fish on, fish on. Another one. Just the cast after. This is amazing, guys. I gotta make sure I wet my hands, even though my hands are still a little bit wet from before. All right, there it goes. Guys, look how clear the water is. This trout is like 2 feet down, and more like 1.5 feet, 20 inches. You can see him clear as day. Let's make it 3 in a row. Can we get 3 in a row? Yep, 3 in a row. 3 in a row. All right, can we make it 4 in a row? I don't know, we'll see. 4 in a row. Oh my God. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. There has to be 20 brook trout right in this tiny pool in front of me. Literally 20 brook trout. And there's like 3 following this one. Oh my goodness, there's just so much trout in here. Fish, fish. Ooh, this one's fighting hard. Alright guys, quick view of this trout. Now let's put it back. Fish. fish. There is just so many fish here. When I said there's 20 fish, I meant there's 20 fish. Guys, how come this one has a different pattern? How come there's like a little tiger pattern on top of this brook trout? I don't know, but that's awesome. I've never seen that before. Back it goes. Alright guys, this must be like the 12th trout of the day. I've caught so many of them. This is so awesome. I never actually expected this. I expected to come here and actually get skunked just because I've never tried trout fishing before, and like I didn't know what to expect. But I pull off to the side of the road and this little stream is loaded with brook trout. I've never seen anything like this before. Gotta have butter. Butter is the main ingredient. Alright, I think the butter is just about ready now. Alright, there's one. There's two. Now, what I should have done was cut slits in the side of these trout so the skin wouldn't curl up like that. But the thing is, I kind of forgot my knife. So I was doing everything with scissors, and honestly I just forgot. So we'll see how it turns out. It's looking good so far, smelling good so far. I can't wait. Alright guys, the trout is going by pretty good so far actually. It's starting to turn a bright orange color. Oh man, and it smells so good too. I wish I could like send like the aromas over the computer to you guys, or phone, whatever you guys are on, because it smells so good right now. Guys, I can't wait to eat this. I'm so excited. It smells so good, and I just love being out in the mountains, like alone. This is so awesome, and there was like so much trout to be caught here. Like I had no idea that I could just pull off to the side of the road and catch trout. Like I literally had no idea. Alright, taste test number one. Man, that is so good. Does need a little bit more time. Look at the meat just falls right off the bone. This is the spine and all the little pin bones. And I just pulled it right out of the trout. I can't wait. I am starving. Alright, it's done, so let's add the avocado. Alright guys, what I did was added just the avocado in with the trout, in with the butter. So, I don't know, but this just looks so tasty. I'm so hungry. That might be why it looks so good, just because I'm so hungry. But here we go. Alright guys, just look at this. I need to make sure I get avocado and trout in the same scoop. Trying fresh trout for the first time. Let's do this. That is so good. Are you kidding me? This is like a meal for two, but I'm so hungry right now. This actually
Tastes wicked good. Next time, I would bring a little salt and pepper and garlic. That's what this is missing. I absolutely love cooking with garlic. I mean, it's how I make most of my meals, it's just mostly garlic. So I wish I had garlic with me today, but I don't, unfortunately, but this is still so good. Like with the trout and the avocado, man, like it looks so good and it tastes so good. I'm so happy that I came out here and did this. But my good camera is about to die. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.
I can't forget my sun chips. These are my favorite chips of all time. You just can't go wrong with sun chips, fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, look at this. Dip this chip. Come on. Guys, look at this. Dip my chip into this and eat it. Oh man, that's amazing.